Hey everyone, it's Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, I'm so sorry. I know it's been a while since I've been doing these readings. And the reason I'm on camera today is because I wanted to spend a little time just checking in and letting you know what's been happening for me. And letting you know perhaps how it might change the nature of this channel. I've been going through a really deep transformative period for the last 3 months. And I can feel a transformation happening almost like to me rather than, it almost feels like I'm being taken along this journey of transformation. I'm not really in control of it. So I wanted to share that because as I change, I think the vibration of the channel may change. My reading style might change. And, for those of you who've been on this journey with me for the last year or so, year and a half, I just wanted to let you know that it's still going to be a channel that's dedicated to folks who are on a spiritual journey and who know they're on a spiritual journey and who are wanting guidance on how to walk their journey in a good way. That's not going to change. I think what I'm feeling changing is my internal, I don't know I forget the name that they're called, but the sort of the pegs that I rest my being upon. My internal points of balance and of reference are changing a bit. And so that means the vibrations that I channel might, because I'm the instrument through which these messages come to you, if I'm changing, then the vibrational messages may change as well. And I just wanted to let you know that there was a really intense moon, October 19th, which affected me quite deeply, the new moon. And it's sort of been, for the last 10 days or so, a pretty chaotic time for me. And I wanted to just share that so that those of you who are also in a chaotic space in your lives where one part of your life might be ending, one aspect of your life might be ending, and a whole other new thing might be coming in, that in-between time can be really chaotic and really unsteady and really unpredictable. So I'm sending you a lot of love because I know how that feels. And everyone's different and everyone handles it differently. But as a sensitive person, it can be more of a challenge, for example, to do your day-to-day life when that thing is happening to you, right? So giving you strength for your journey. I hope you enjoy these November readings. I'm going to start with the month of Scorpio, with the sign of Scorpio, because we are in Scorpio season, and then I'll work around the zodiac wheel until we get to the sign of Libra. And I hope these are still useful to you, and that they bring good energy and high vibrations to you, and good advice. Okay, thank you. Hello, dear Leos. This is Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to your reading for November 2017. This is a love and spirituality reading, and when I say love, I mean all relationships kinds of love. Love is love is love. It doesn't mean just romantic. So right now, the soulmate that could be teaching you your lessons at this time may be a sibling. It may be a parent. It may be your spouse. It may be your child. It may be your boss. So just know that as we go into the reading. Also, if you didn't listen to the intro, I just want to share that I am feeling myself going through a really deep transformation, and it's almost like it's happening to me rather than me being in control of it. I don't know what I'm going to look like at the other side of this. It's kind of scary, actually. And so because of that, I just want to share that the nature of the vibration of this reading might be different, might shift and change as the months progress. And I thank you for going on that journey with me. And I hope that you still continue to receive the messages that you need, even if the vibration changes. Okay, I ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that Leo's guides and my guides come through and speak clearly this day for Leo's understanding. May all of your intentions, dear Leo, be heard and answered. And I ask that this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. What are the messages and energies for Leo for the month of November 2017? Please show us for love and spirituality. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Thank you, helpers. Show us the messages and the energies for Leo for the month of November 2017. Please show us the messages and energies for Leo for the month of November 2017. Messages and energies for Leo for the month of November 2017. Thank you, Spirit. Show us which pile has the highest vibration for this reading for Leo. For the month of November 2017. Thanks for being patient. Each pile has a message, but I'm trying to discern which one has the highest vibration for you. And I think it's this one. Okay. All right. Let me tune in to see what kind of spread they would like me to do. 3-card spread, 4th card for guidance. Okay, here we go. First card is the 4 of Cups, and that's really interesting because when I shuffled and a card fell out, this was the card that fell out for you, dear Leo. Okay, so 4 of Cups is your first card. The second card, the Devil in reverse. Powerful energy. The next card, King of Wands in reverse. Wow. And then the 4th card will be your spiritual guidance. And bottom of the deck, beautiful. You have the High Priestess and it's in reverse. Push that closer. Show that to you upright. It's a beautiful energy. Okay, let me tune in to the cards and share what they're trying to say. All right. It feels like a pretty straightforward reading, and so I'm going to say at the outset that this reading may be for a very specific subset of people because the message I'm getting is really very specific. So for those of you who know your sun, moon, and rising signs, I would encourage you to check those out as well. If in case this reading does not resonate for you. Okay, so the reading begins with the 4 of Cups, and you are looking at this cup that is being offered to you, and you're feeling dissatisfied with it. You've already got 3 down here, right? But you're not doing anything with them really. You're just kind of like having them around you. And so, and it's interesting, every card in this spread for you, the first 3 cards, have a lot of orange. Here's the Devil card, like really red, orange, fiery. And here's the King of Wands. Now it's all orange. So this to me is about passion and it's about you being dissatisfied with a cup of love or an offering that life is giving you. It's like someone's there and they're kind of saying, hey, I have this for you. Would you like to play with me? Would you like to share this with me? And look at his face. His face is like, yeah, but it's kind of a yeah, but card. Okay, now, yeah, but what? Yeah, but some of you, I'm hearing, you're still thinking about someone who you had a really passionate relationship with in the past. And you're kind of, butting this offer because you're not quite sure it's going to measure up to this old relationship that you still have in mind. This relationship may have been a really passionate one. It may have, it may have stirred up a lot in you. You may have felt really alive while you were in this relationship. It might have been like one of those, not so much it could have been a roller coaster, but I'm getting more that you were really tuned into the passion of life with this other person. And so, and what I'm hearing is that even though there may have been some issues with this person, the devil can be a controlling personality, a manipulative personality. And even if they weren't that, even if they were just like a really big personality that you were in relationship with, there's some sense of having been bound to that energy that was both, what I'm hearing is it was both pleasurable and alive and all the goodness that comes with feeling pleasurably alive, but also it bound you in an unhealthy way. So, and it's not a relationship that is, I'm not seeing that it's viable, meaning I'm sorry, that's not the right word. I'm not seeing that it's, that you're currently engaged in it. This Four of Cups energy is pretty disengaged, right? You're kind of sitting next to a tree or against a tree trunk and you're not interacting with anyone. So your thoughts are preoccupied by thoughts of the past, and then here's this King of Wands right after the Devil. Let me just tune into what this King of Wands is saying for you, dear Leo. All right, so what I'm getting is that another character might be coming in at the end of November, because this is how you are in the beginning of November, preoccupied with this old energy and not really pleased with the offer that's coming your way. And then you're also dealing with this King of Wands and towards the end. And the King of Wands and the Devil have somewhat similar qualities. Very passionate, fiery, creative, raw. The Devil is the major arcana. The Devil is the major arcana card. King of Wands is minor arcana. So this is more of a universal energy that's being channeled your way that you're thinking of. And the King of Wands is the one who embodies it, right? So I'm getting that strongly for someone out there. Now, before I turn over the spiritual guidance for you, the bottom of the deck was the High Priestess, and beneath that was the Ten of Swords. So there was an ending that happened, and this High Priestess is the energy that's overlaying the whole reading, and it comes upside down. You're being challenged to really use your intuition in this scenario. Oops. The card is coming upside down, so you might feel like you're out of touch with your intuition, which might be why you're not taking any action, because you're like, I don't know what the right action is to take. I'm feeling all these feelings, I'm sensing all these things, but I truly don't know what the right action is to take. And that's the High Priestess in reverse. Now, in the upright, she knows what she knows. She doesn't always share what she knows. She keeps it for herself unless asked. And so you're being challenged, I think, to notice where you're either lying to yourself about what you know about these two characters, or not making a decision because you're not feeling like you're in line with your internal truth and your internal knowing, and you're waiting for that to come through. Okay, perfect. Spiritual guidance, Six of Swords. So this is saying walk away, swim away, get away from this turbulent situation. It's a card of calmer waters, traveling to calmer waters, and using, here you are, cloaked figure. The swords are your knowledge. This boat is taking you away from the orange situation, the chaos, the fire, into calmer waters. And so I think this card is asking you to steady and to balance yourself. And there we go. So the card that came for you from the Angel Wisdom deck is the balance card. Right. So for you, balance in your life is needed this month of November. You've got some pretty fiery characters who are on your mind, and you're in a state of ennui about it. They're saying slow down. And they're saying balance your thoughts and your emotions this month. You might still be fired up by this person, whoever this person was. But your task is to move towards calmer waters with taking all your wisdom, all your knowledge with you, and not succumbing to, if this other person is trying to come back in, not succumbing to the pressure or the bait. I'm hearing the word bait. Just let the past be in the past. And bring your full knowing with you. Bring your full knowing with you. It's there. You can access it. It may feel like it's far, or it may feel like you're not listening or you're not hearing, but you can access that wisdom. Okay. And we're going to pull a card from the Love Letters to Earth deck. This is an oracle deck by Nicole, Adriana, Casanova. I hope I'm saying your middle name right, Nicole. I've been saying Adriana. It might be Adriana. But her first name is definitely Nicole, and her last name is Casanova. Anyway, these cards are beautiful. I love using them, and I'm so grateful that I crossed paths with Nicole this summer. She is a medicine woman, healer, sound healer, mystic, and she created this deck using sacred geometry patterns and infusing it with Reiki healing energy and other healing energies. So as you look at the symbol on the card and take it in, it really helps shift your vibrations. So let's see what card from this Love Letters to Earth deck will be useful and helpful to help Leo balance their energies this month of November. Please give us a card to help Leo in the month of November. Thank you. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. Child. Okay. Let me hold it up. So just gaze at that beautiful symbol and see the light that is emanating from it. And begin to breathe that symbol into your body. You can see it entering the crown of your head and just filtering the symbol down through the central channel, maybe hitting your third eye, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plexus, sending it down into your belly and your root. You can even see the symbols in your feet and the soles of the feet, the palms of your hands, and then see the symbol infusing your aura with healing light. And I'm going to read what it says for child. if I can find it. Sorry, I'm moving it. Child. The child is the first breath, the first light of morning, radiant, soft, and full of wonder. The child forgives easily and has the unwitting genius of being able to exist in moments. The child is the perfect guide for times when you feel stuck or lost because you're looking too far into an uncertain future or attaching to a challenging past. Oh. The child delivers you to the magic of now, where you can radiantly remember what you exist for, and let that be what guides you forward. Oh, yes. What a beautiful reading, Leo. What a beautiful reading. That is so true. I'm going to continue holding this and read it again. Child. The child is the first breath, the first morning of light. The first light of morning, radiant, soft, and full of wonder. The child forgives easily and has the unwitting genius of being able to exist in moments. The child is the perfect guide for times when you feel stuck or lost because you're looking too far into an uncertain future or attaching to a challenging past. The child delivers you to the magic of now, where you can radiantly remember what you exist for, and let that be what guides you forward. Aho, ahe. All right. That is your reading, dear Leo. It was a beautiful one. Thank you for joining me today. May you have a lovely month of November, and I will see you in December. Take care. Bye-bye.